I love the sound of smooth jazz. It's real relaxing. But anywho, welcome back, gang. Welcome back with Ask J, where my lovely fiance asks me a series of questions, and I give y'all my answers and my opinions. So as always, don't argue with me, argue with your mammies. You ready, my baby?
Yep. And on this one, we doing rapid fire. No time to think. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
They got right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go, baby.
What is the biggest misconception about men in relationships?
Shit. That we ain't shit. We ain't shit because of whatever reason. It's just so many, Yeah, that's gonna be my answer. We ain't shit.
Y'all ain't shit.
For a numerous amount of reasons.
That is not a misconception. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Is it ever okay to keep secrets from your partner?
Fuck no. Hell no.
Fuck no, hell no.
It don't matter if it's gonna hurt him or not. Tell it.
Because it's gonna come out anyway, right?
It's gonna eventually come out. And you know the old saying, the more people say, if you go looking for something, you go fucking find it. So it's not good.
All right. How do you handle jealousy without losing your mind?
Jealousy between me and my partner, or a man talking to my partner? Is what you're trying to say? Jealousy?
Yeah.
Oh, I just watched the way my woman interacts with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? You a little too flirtatious. Hey, when we get home, I'm going to let you know you need to pipe it the fuck down. But, well, every man's going to be jealous. No man likes another man talking to their woman. Especially if you're not part of the family, so.
All right. What is one thing you wish women understood better about men?
We're not fucking robots. We're not robots. Just because we don't tell you our feelings, that don't mean we don't have feelings.
Alright. Okay. Love at first sight, is that real or nah?
Attraction at first sight is real, but not love. In my opinion, don't argue with me. Argue with your mammies. Attraction is, you could be attracted at first sight, but not love.
Alright. What's your move when an argument starts?
Be quiet and walk the fuck away.
Wow.
Because I ain't got time to be screaming and yelling. I'm gonna just be quiet and walk away. Go calm myself down so I can be the calm party when the situation or problem needs to be discussed.
Okay. When do you fight for something and when do you let it go?
I fight for something as long as that something keeps fighting also.
Okay.
If I'm fighting the other thing or the other person lets go, then I gotta let go too.
All right. Should couples have safe words in fights? That's a weird one, huh?
No, because a man or a woman should never cross a boundary with each other, even when they're mad. You should never cross boundaries. And if a woman crosses a boundary with a man because she's mad at him, or vice versa, then that's not the person you need to be with, because come mad day, they're gonna throw up some sensitive shit in your face. So
okay.
No, that shouldn't be no safe words.
Okay. Silence during a disagreement, smart or stupid?
Smart, because you don't want to talk about something when you mad, so be quiet. Give yourself time to calm down, think, reflect on what happened, and come up with a solution to the problem.
So you don't say something that you might regret.
Facts. You get 20 points.
Thanks.
I might take you on a date to 7 Brew tomorrow morning.
Oh, wow. I already got my coffee picked out.
My treats.
How do you rebuild trust after it's broken?
After trust is broken? Man, I don't know. Because a lot of people handle things different ways, but if it was me in a situation, it starts with a first apology and two, a conversation about what happened. You
And
know, and after that,
accountability.
accountability. So yeah, that's a good simple enough answer for y'all.
Okay. What is one habit that changed your life?
One habit that changed my life, stop getting mad over stuff I can't control, because it's literally out of my control. So why am I getting mad over something that there was no way possible for me to control? The situation, the person, or whatever else may have happened. Stop getting mad over stuff you can't control. Like, just think about it. If you could control it, it would have went exactly the way you wanted to go. You wouldn't be mad. So you can't be mad over situations you can't control. I mean, I'm not telling you can't be upset, but being mad, going to war behind it, hey, it was out of your control, bro. Don't bro, sis, mother, auntie, don't whatever. Don't be mad about it. Just let it go.
How do you stay motivated when it's tough?
Knowing that no matter whatever I go through, you know what I'm saying, you just keep praying about it. God will always make a way, but I also gotta do my part in constantly praying on him, giving thanks, so it's a two-way street. I can't only go to him when things is bad. I need to go and continue to go when things is great also. Not to get all religious on y'all, but that's how I do it. And also the help of my beautiful fiance. Because even when things is hard, she be aggravating the shit out of me, So I keep with that mindset. I gotta hurry and make something shake so I can go to work, get away from her aggravating ass.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
You
Y'all
have
heard
to
that?
take it like.
I'm sorry. I'm bullshitting with y'all.
You have to take it. If you can deal with me, you can deal with anything.
True.
What is your biggest goal for the next 5 years?
My biggest goal for the next 5 years, to be financially stable, for one. 2, to be married. 3, to be building our family. But first and foremost is to be financially stable, because I can't do the rest without being financially stable first. In today's economy, you have to be financially stable. I've never did handouts. I've always worked hard for everything I have. So, next question, honey buns.
Ambition versus relationships. How do you balance?
Ambitions to be who I am destined to be. Basically, is what you're asking.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be who I'm destined to be without my support system. My support system comes from my immediate family first, and then other friends and family after. So, in my opinion.
All right. Best advice you'd give your younger self?
Everything I went through was a life lesson. So, only thing I can say, tell my younger self is to pay more close attention to everything you're going through. Pull a lesson from each situation that you put yourself in, because everything I've been through in my life, I'm almost certain I put myself in those situations. So just pay more attention, learn a lesson the first time around, not the second or third. Yeah, just pay more attention, just be more observant about everything that's going on around you. Get the lessons that life is always teaching.
All right. What is the most petty thing that you ever done in a relationship?
The most pettiest thing I've ever done in a relationship. Man. Shit, probably went eat without you. And then came home and told you I wasn't hungry.
Trifling, you probably do that a lot.
Nah, baby, I would never. I would never, ever do that to you, baby.
Yeah.
I promise.
I bet. Are you arguing in public, or are you getting ignored in private?
Oh. I'm gonna get ignored in private, because I'm not arguing in public.
You ain't?
I can't argue in public.
Okay.
Can't do it. Not my relationship anyway. Now, if it's any other situation, hey, look, we about to get down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? About to become the mouth of the South.
That used to be my nickname.
The mouth of the South?
Yeah.
How much tattletelling your ass be doing? Shit.
For real. For real.
Anywho.
I've been like that, okay. Guilty pleasure that you never admit on a date.
I don't know. I don't think I have no guilty pleasures. I mean, I'll watch Supernatural over and over. I guess that's a guilty pleasure or whatever. No matter how many times I watch it, it's always entertaining to me, you know? Yes, I guess that's my only guilty pleasure. I'll be watching that over and over.
But I don't think you would have a problem admitting that on a date.
Nah. Son of a bitch.
So, have you ever ignored a text just to see what happens?
Not purposely. Either I'm busy and forget to text you back, or I'm not in a situation where I can text and hold a conversation. So.
Alright. And this one right here is the last one, and it's kind of funny because, well, you're gonna see. Would you rather your partner be messy or forgetful?
Damn.
Ain't I both?
You both of them. God damn.
So which one would you rather though? If I could only have one of them, which one would you rather me do?
I'd rather you be messy because your work too be funny as shit. You know, and you be being messy about your family
and
drama
I need to
and
stop
shit.
being forgetful.
She won't ever stop being forgetful. I think that's a trait of all women. Y'all forget a lot of stuff, except the stuff that pertains to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I prefer you to continue being messy. You heard how I said I continue to be messy.
Always will.
Always will. I'm getting Petty Betty stamped on her tombstone grave. Petty Betty. That's about to be your new name in my phone.
You bet not.
Hey, Petty Betty.
You know.
Alright.
Anywho.
That's it.
So there you have it. Today's rapid fire questions. Y'all asked, I answered, and gave my opinions. So again, as always, don't argue with me, argue with your mammies, goddammit.